sarcophagus covered with sharp spikes on the inside. A person is locked inside in a standing position, and they're slowly bleeding to death. That is the Iron Maiden, a classic of the medieval Inquisition. So, you've been accused of heresy and required to sign a confession. Of course, you're refusing. Then the torturer opens the doors of the Iron Maiden and invites you in. What's going on with a person inside the sarcophagus? It's not a big deal at first. Spikes can damage the skin a little bit, that's all. But after spending half an hour in the same position, you'll want to move. In a few hours more, your legs will start to get tired, and your nose will most likely start to itch. After 20 hours in the Iron Maiden without food or water, you'll start losing consciousness from exhaustion and blood loss. But as soon as you pass out, you'll feel a sharp pain from dozens of spikes. It'll bring you to your senses, but not for long. You'll pass out and wake up from pain again and again and again. Are you ready to confess to heresy yet? Take your time. Let's figure out what you have to do to survive in the Iron Maiden. Your goal is to stay conscious for as long as possible. Most often, the sarcophagus does not have spikes along the sides. Try to lean your hands carefully on the side walls. This will help to keep weight off your legs. But remember, you need to move as carefully as possible so that the spikes don't pierce your skin. The less blood you lose, the longer you'll remain conscious. When you start to get sleepy from exhaustion, take a few quick breaths in and out. This will increase your heart rate and make you more alert. To avoid panic and distract yourself from your tired legs, sing something to let the torturer suffer too. Today, historians believe that the Iron Maiden wasn't used for torture, but rather for intimidation. From the Inquisition system's point of view, this instrument was too slow. A confession could have been pending for several days. Above all, in the Iron Maiden, you can't increase the intensity of pain when you need it, although it does look pretty spectacular in a torture chamber.